Yo YouTube, it's time again for another top 17 loadouts of tf2 I have. And today we'll be taking a look at Mr. Headshot himself, Sniper. Now, the items are just going to be this is going to be another dual loadout segment, because technically the Sniper has two loadouts I have found work good on different instances. We have the close quarters sniper and the ranged sniper. Now, the close quarters, you will need a bow. Doesn't matter which one. Right now I'm just using the bow that I have. Happen to find a little more appealing. I have both bows. And the classic might actually be a better choice for this. But I have a bow right now, so I figured let's use the bow. Our secondary weapon will be Darwin's Danger Shield. Now, I don't know if the guy that I was talking about has put out his sniper video yet, and if it seems like one of these two loadouts is the same, or maybe if he does it like a double loadout thing like I do, where there's some minute changes, yeah. And I'm thinking, before I do the top 8 classes for man versus machine class loadouts I have, man versus machine, I will do sort of a recap of everybody. I'll be doing like a big video later on. And I figured I'd do this right now. We have our bow, which mine is the carbon, or compidud, or something like that. I don't know how to pronounce it. But that bow, you can use the Huntsman, which has been given the nickname Luxman. The closer you are, the more accurate you're going to get, but the less damage you're going to do, I believe. If this and the Crusader's crossbow have the same aim specs. Then we have the Darwin's Danger Shield, which this will cause some problems with Demo and Soldier. So yeah, just be careful of them, because you'll get less damage to bullets, but more damage to explosives. I think if they just remove the bullet damage, they can remove the explosive damage, or at least lower it. But, of course, that's not for me to say. Okay, then we have ourselves the Shaha as our primary weapon for when people decide, for when we run out of ammo with our bow, or when people decide I hate you, but I don't want to kill you with my gun. Or when they run out of ammo and you feel like you have to oblige with them as well. Sort of like how I am sometimes. Now, again, I don't have many unusuals and stuff. I do have a haunted and a genuine for the sniper, but of course that's also for the spy now, and you'll see the differences in my spy loadout later on. Next up is his ranged loadout, which all I've done is change back to the default sniper, which is kind of different in that regard, because I'm actually using the Opera Hand reskin for it. Now it's basically the same logistics, except for this one will actually have a bit of a downfall to it, whereas B doesn't. Because it has the fastest charge radius of any sniper primary in the game. It says that it doesn't have any bonuses or down bonuses or anything like that, except for that it has more of basically the Pyro's scan ability. Well, it's a projectile, so it will basically have a bigger box, which is why it has more damage, it seems. Again, we have the Darwin's Danger Shield and the Shaha. This is going to be our headshot tool, all I say. Okay, so yeah. If you're wondering how to defend against a sniper like that, using the Machina, which is a body shot kill streak thing, here's a quick tip. Stay near areas where you can duck in and out of cover. Ever easily. And plus, the machina will have to be scoped in to fire, whereas you will not. And if you look, well, I thought this one had that one thing. Apparently I must have gotten rid of mine or something. Let's see. Huh. It says it's craftable. So this must be the one I created. I don't know. Again, a lot of people say for Battle Sniper, go with the not this, but the backpack. The backpack is good, and that will give you health per second. No flinching while aiming. But if you don't have a rifle, you don't really need that. Knockback reduced by 20%, plus bonus damage from whatever hits you. So that's why I say that's a bad idea. And a lot of people also say Girardi is a good thing, but of course I find that that's better for the man versus machine, which has some several key differences with it. Basically, the sniper is the most overpowered class, and that's because if you get a fully charged headshot on a heavy, you're going to instantly kill him, even if he has max overheal. A lot of people say, nuh-uh, the heavy has more damage deflection than a fucking demo man. You really think that he would be able to be killed by just a fucking thing like that? Well, it's up to you guys to decide. And again, the cosmetics don't really matter to me that much. I could have gone with my zombie sniper look, but of course, technically, even though this is the full moon event, I decided not to. Anyways, that's all I have for you guys. As for the sniper, use the bow that you like the most, and use the default sniper rifle that you like the most as well. Well, if you want to copy this loadout. Alright, and peace.